Alright, so today I'm doing some 1.07 and it doesn't quite fit. Okay, we'll just do like that. That should capture it, hopefully. Let's make sure, let's put it right about there. Okay, and then I'm gonna have to move it anyway, so that you can see the run counter on the screen. Ta-da! See, this will go here. There. And then this will go here. I think the main important thing is to see the run time. There we go. That's good enough. Repair my stuff.
Good day.
I looked, and I think the last video that I did where I showed the results of drops from X number of runs ended at 1200. So I don't have to do that for probably a while. At the rate that I'm doing these while also trying to do other gameplay, it could be like over a month. So I need some heavy gloves for crafting, which means I have to go gamble some heavy gloves, because there is, as far as I know, no vendor for heavy gloves in hell in 1.07. Full helm. Totemic mask. Okay, I want this because I don't really know what it is. There we go. What else? Wow. I cannot click today. Amazing. Anyway. What? Oh, okay. Anyway. Oof. Damage reduced by 3, 8 to maximum damage. It's probably pretty usable at that level. 17. Show me heavy gloves. And then tell me to not press spacebar before I press spacebar to close the menu. I don't like standing there. I don't like where it puts my mouse. Heavy gloves. Alright, in the cube you go. In the cube you go. Okay, I need a tool. Perfect roll on the crushing blow. Nothing else noteworthy. Okay. What a way to start. So much misclicking and everything. This morning I left my apartment at 5 o'clock in the morning and I got home at 7:15 at night. So it was a pretty long day. That council member, the multi-shot lightning enchanted guy, almost killed me. I don't know if he was multi-shot. He might have... Oh wow, another Terrune. He might have only been lightning enchanted, cold enchanted, and done that combo. Both can be pretty dangerous. If there had been conviction, I would be dead. And my reaction times right now are going to be pretty abysmal. So it's unlikely that I would have picked a potion before I died. Okay, I was only going to look at that if it was ethereal. I'll go ahead and look at it anyway. I think it's like the same or similar to modern.
Good to see you.
Yeah, that looks... Oh, I think the poison resistance is a lot lower. I think the modern one does like 95 or maybe 75. I don't recall lightning damage, so that's interesting. Oops, I just forgot to craft that Rune. So now the Rune has an item level of 1, and the item level of the rune is used in the calculations for the crafting recipe. So I will not be using that rune to craft a bow. A glove. Yeah, of course I won't craft a bow with it. I can't. And then, as always, I like to stop talking while I'm horking. Yes. So that I can count how many horks. Ooh, this one. Where was it? Okay. Let's see what I have. Nothing. Nothing. Elegant Blade is the base for lightsaber, which is slightly interesting. Okay, I guess that's it. I have, I think, a stash with 66 of this circlet because I did a lot of racking. And these runs are like super slow. I'm gonna end up doing like 10, maybe.
Good day.
How long was that one say? Last run, 2 minutes. Yeah, I'm gonna be doing like 10. And then going immediately to bed. Well, I'm gonna upload it. Hey, if you're watching this video on the day that it goes live, you have a chance, if you act now, to be my 69th subscriber. Technically not the 69th because I've had some unsubscribes. But it would be the 69th active subscriber. So there you go. This video is my almost 69 subscriber special. One to maximum damage. For a second I thought it said 11 and I was like, oh, very nice. I think I said yesterday that I had, I bought some cream to go with my milk, not realizing quite how many calories were in it. So I had 3,800 calories of cream and milk yesterday with dinner. Today I did not have cream with my milk, so it was only 1,200 calories of milk with dinner. That's a half gallon. And then I had a 11-ounce steak, a pint of blueberries, a banana. Let's see, what else? I think that might be it. And I'm drinking some fruit juice right now. This one is called Morning Blend. R.W. Knudsen. I don't know, it's just a bunch of different fruits. Or fruit juice concentrates. Okay, so I need a glove. I'll look at this morning star to see if it's ethereal. It is. But it doesn't do anything interesting. Okay, I need to gamble a heavy glove. Please. I remembered this time. Thank you. I have to check that it's a heavy glove because sometimes he'll sell me sharkskin gloves or vampire bone gloves. And if it's a vampire bone glove, I can keep it, but if it's a sharkskin glove, it has no value to me. Okay, so it has a high required level, 89. 2 to bow and crossbow, no attack speed, 20 dexterity. The lack of attack speed is really hurting this. But I'll keep it as like potentially interesting. Oh, I can't do like that? Okay. Let's try again. There we go.
Where can I take you?
So that's what I had for dinner today. Yum. I put salt on the steak. No pepper or garlic powder. And I was very thirsty today because I wasn't drinking water like I should be. So that's why I bought the half-gallon. Ooh, a hell rune. The half-gallon of milk to go with my dinner tonight. I have 4 hard-boiled eggs that I could eat if I thought I needed more, but I don't think I do. I think I had enough. Okay, let me do this. I didn't even look at that helmet. I have no idea what it did. So hopefully my subconscious mind is good at determining whether a barbarian pelt should be kept or not.
Greetings.
Because it would be a shame if the viewers were like, yo, you just dropped like the best barbarian helmet in the universe. It wasn't that because it didn't have enough text to be that, but what it said, I don't know. Get And I had 5 hours of sleep last night, and I will probably get similar or less tonight. And it was 11 hours on the clock, and then I guess
I am overburdened.
like 3 hours of commute because I picked someone up on the way to work, not really on the way, and then I dropped someone else off after work. So
Good to see you.
is that flawless? Yeah. So anyway, I'm happy to be home and playing some Diablo 2. Eating steak. I don't buy steak very often because it's expensive. Relatively. for a while I was eating, like I had let my money get far too low, and I was eating dried beans and quinoa exclusively for like a month. Quinoa because I can't eat
I can't carry any.
grains. Um, so, like rice is out.
Good
This
day.
this juice, this morning blend, is it morning? Yeah, morning, is maybe slightly too tart for what I like. And I think that's because of the pineapple juice that's in it. I think at some point it'll be fun to maybe when this guy levels, um, to do a run through, like a full clear of hell with the magic find rituals in 1.07, uh, with forced uniques, and then like show show off a lot of the uniques that drop, that
I
the
am all for
differences between the old versions and the modern versions. Now, some items will still not be able to drop. There's some items that monsters cannot drop. Um, is there something over here? Ring. Gladiator's Bane, for example. I looked it up because I wasn't sure what the level requirement is for the Gladiator's Bane, and it's 85. So this guy has 3 more levels before he could wear that. So I don't need to worry about immediately doing the racking with my Amazon, the one that I use for the
It is
shopping.
an honor to serve you.
She has a wire fleece rack, but she's not an ideal rack runner because she doesn't have any innate skills that boost speed, and she does not have teleport. Innate skills boosting speed, what I mean by that is increased speed, vigor, or burst of speed. Technically, I suppose frenzy, but you're not going to be charging up frenzy in a rack run. If you run only the rack, why did I pick up that shield? If you run only the rack and you use a sorceress, then you can, oh, I guess because it was rare. Maybe it was a misclick. You can do a rack run in about 10 seconds, 10 or 11 seconds. Of course, obviously that does not work in D2R because of the load time, but in 1.07, yeah, it works. I prefer to boom. Okay, I prefer to run the super chests while I'm doing the rack and lower Kurust. Uh, I think it makes it less boring to have potential for other items rather than just like endlessly waiting for the unique to drop with 1 in 1,000 odds. I was a bit timid there with them because of the conviction aura. I felt convicted, you might say. You probably wouldn't, but you might. Okay, that was like even worse. Man. This commentary is amazing today. Hello, where's that greater mana potion? Alright, let's just do like this. I hate doing like this. Wasn't there a mana potion in there? Because if I don't see that mana potion, then I know I haven't seen everything. Okay, now I can feel like I've seen everything. Moving on.
Good to see you.
That's why I try to not kill them all in one spot. I don't know if that's any good. So I'll hold on to it. I mean, I would never use it, but like if it would be useful for low-level dueling, probably not, because I feel like they can get higher attack rating even at level 29. But I don't know. I also don't know if the fast hit recovery is needed on the charm slot. Not that I do low-level dueling. It can be done on LAN and single player if you have someone to play with. But I just like collecting interesting items. I feel like that one's probably a dud. But the stash space is as big as my hard drive, so it's fine. 4 max, 64 attack rating. No good.
Yes?
Oops. Maybe I'll try to go ahead and fill up the inventory. I think probably more than I intended to play, but if I keep getting a few gems or something each run, then I'll go ahead and fill up that stash. It kind of like feels more complete. To fill up a stash rather than just be like, oh, 25 minutes, I'm done. I need to go to bed. That was 1 barbarian, 2 whirlwind, and nothing else, I think. So no good. There it is. I hope you enjoyed that squealing noise. I'll try not to do it again.
Good day.
How may I help you?
Hmm. Oh yeah, my mealworms. They were all like climbing to the surface of the little bucket I had them in. So I asked Google, why are my mealworms all coming to the surface of their worm bin? And they recommended that that my worms might be trying to pupate, but that they would have trouble pupating if they are overcrowded. So I divided them into 2 bins. They're literally like just little plastic boxes. Um, to hopefully encourage pupating.
I can't carry anymore.
Yeah, we'll look at it. Why not? Last time that I tried growing these worms, they didn't. Like, I only got a. Was that a gem shrine? I only got a few pupa, and those ones got chewed on by the other mealworms and died before they hatched. Enhanced maximum damage, amplified damage, no self-replayer, replayer, yeah, no replenishing quantity. Okay. I don't know why I'm turning the map on. I guess habit, but a habit from what? Maybe from the 1.06. That's probably it. Amulet, Grand Charm. Apparently Rancid Gas Potion, and something that I don't know what I clicked
I'm
on.
overburdened.
Interesting.
I can't carry anymore.
What did I not know I clicked on? War Boots. Okay, let's get rid of these. 109 attack rating. That can go pretty high, I think like 140. So I'm not going to keep this. Even though it's clearly better than that small charm that I did keep. Such is the way of things. I guess the difference is the small charm is competing with different things for the inventory space, whereas grand charms are competing with skillers or maxers.
Good to see you.
Oh, nice. It's too bad it's poison resist, and it's too bad it's only 11 and not 12. Because the single resist and small charms can be up to 12 here. But still, it's, you know, it's a good find. And poison resist is often overlooked, and especially when if you're getting most of your resistances from a boot slot, then you're probably going to be short on the poison resist. So I didn't want to click on that bow, I wanted the gold. I already have like 15 of that bow. Actually, I probably have like 2, and then I've left 15 on the floor. I think I was mentioning that I want to do
I can't carry anymore.
a infinite magic find full clear for uniques. One of the things that would be potentially interesting there is the ethereal weapons, forwarding ethereal weapons to see the new damage values.
Greetings.
Because the maximum damage on an ethereal weapon when forwarded from 1.07 is multiplied by 1.5 twice instead of just once. That was spooky. I wasn't paying attention. Okay, count to 12 because there was a ghoul lord, or whatever he's called here. Getting pretty close to that full stash that I wanted. Razor bow. Nice. Nope. Not nice. Falchion. Okay, there's nothing here for me. I really should spend the time to shop a new weapon.
Good day.
But on the other hand, I don't really have the jewels that I would want. See here, your example. Poison resist was neglected.
Stay a while and listen.
Because I would want jewels with resistances. 5 maximum damage. No good. I think resistances is what I settled on wanting. Oh, gem shrine. A gem shrine for Jim's friend. More peak commentary for the day. Man, they did not drop orc much. Oh yeah, I was thinking earlier, you know, they say hork for using find item. I guess maybe that's supposed to be like the sound he makes or something, I don't know. And it made me think of the horkers in Morrowind, which is the seals that were added by the Blood Moon expansion,
Yes.
which I never played to completion, for no good reason. I guess kind of what stopped me is it's very difficult to start Blood Moon at level 1, and so you have to already be strong because the enemies are strong. And by the time I'm strong enough to go do that part of the game, I'm kind of worn out from playing and ready to play something else. And so I never finished the Blood Moon expansion. Too bad.
I can't
So I
carry
don't know that part of the story. I got pretty close to finishing Tribunal, but didn't finish it. Okay, the exploding potion. Go to town.
while and listen.
We'll look at the rock stopper. Ooh. I have no idea what this does in modern versions. Um, if I do that run where I do the infinite magic find full clear, then I would go ahead and find out, like, for comparisons for all the uniques that I found, and like put side by side screenshots and stuff. But as it is, I have no idea. What's that ring? And that's that. 33 minutes and 33 seconds right